New Zealand, it's time to head across the ditch.
Don't get beached, bro.
Oh no!
I'm so beached, bro.
I'm beached, bro.
I used to love that video.
What a chip, bro.
This year is the 15th time the V8 Supercars Championship has raced for points in New Zealand. We started at Pukekohe. We went to the streets of Hamilton, now we're back at the old favourite at Puke. New Zealand has such a great racing heritage, but it's also got a lot of connection to Australian touring car history. A lot of our star drivers and cars would head to New Zealand at the end of seasons for the famous Wellington 500 street race. A race won back-to-back twice by Peter Brock and Alan Moffat. All the big names used to come from Europe and Australia. It's a real shame that that race is no longer on the calendar.
Kiwis really love their V8 Supercars, and Pukekohe Raceway is a classic track.
The very first race meeting I've ever went to was at Pukekohe. Thoroughly enjoyed it. We did our Bathurst style race there, the six-hour race in production cars, sports sedans, all sorts of cars. Done a lot of miles around Pukekohe and still looks a good track.
When I think of Pukekohe, I think of one of the best circuits we go to on the V8 Supercars calendar. It's fast, it's bumpy, and in a couple of areas, it's big commitment with no margin for error.
The last two seasons have proved to be pretty good for Nissan Motorsport at Pukekohe. It's a great little track and one that I enjoy driving on, and we generally get our cars handling pretty well on.
I love heading over the ditch. The people are fantastic in New Zealand. They love their motor racing. They come out in their thousands. So racing in front of a big crowd definitely spurs you on.
And it is a track that has a bit of a history of claiming some big names too. And when you see that layout and when you see the bumps coming out of turn 11 onto that front straight, it is a seriously awe-inspiring track.
The other great thing about the New Zealand round is it's our only chance to get duty-free shopping.
Never mind the race, this is our one chance to get some duty-free this year.
The shaver, the electric shaver I've got is quite old. It's about 9 years old and I bought it at the Auckland airport. I'm going to do the same thing again this year.
For V8 Supercars, New Zealand is really like a seventh state of Australia. V8s are hugely popular over there, and this is one place we definitely should be going to every year. A lot of people would argue, and I would agree, that we in fact should have at least 2 events in New Zealand. Probably about time the South Island got a Guernsey.